Around town, Ohio, of course, is filled with talent spanning centuries, from art to inventors. We have it all.
We love our Buckeyes, who are gems. Well, there's one place that you can surround yourself with all of those legends. Cam is at the Decorative Arts Center of Ohio this morning, looking at their newest exhibit. Hey, Cam.
Yeah, Katie and Kurt, just like this statue, we're helping you stretch your weekend plans here at the Decorative Arts Center of Ohio. How do you feel about that, Jason? 2 puns within 3 minutes, getting ahead, stretching your weekend plans.
I'm so impressed, especially this early in the morning.
Right. So talk about this, because you always have very fascinating exhibits. What's the exhibit we're in right now, and what does it showcase?
Sure. So the exhibit that we're featuring now is called The Nearest Faraway Place, Ohio's painters, makers, and their mentors.
So everyone from Ohio in some sense.
Yeah, all the artists have some connection to Ohio. They were born here, they were educated here, they worked here. Yeah, so all of the, it's an art exhibit.
Yeah.
Art on the walls, art in the cases. But it goes deeper than that, and it's really about the relationships between artists.
And that's what you were saying, because some artists, you'll have mentors that we'll see within a generation, 2 different works here. And I love the variety. You're seeing very abstract going into, you know me, I love anytime there's water. Something like Charles Kalin right here.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's an amazing exhibit, because as you go through the spaces are sort of broken up by region.
Okay.
But then as you go through the spaces within them, you kind of see the influences of how artists might be inspired or deviated from the people who taught them,
yeah,
where they learned, and then who they influenced.
And this is the Southern Ohio region. We're going to move on to the next room, but I do want to say, fun fact, the statuette that we saw earlier at the beginning of this segment, this was initially made for Miss America and given to the Miss Americas?
Yep. Howard Chanley Christie, the artist, was commissioned to create these statuettes,
wow,
to be given to the Miss America.
And then we move on over here, and then let me see you do a great job telling us. This is the Northern Ohio region.
Yeah.
What's the significance of this piece up here?
Well, so this is a great example of a piece. Abel Warshawski, the artist, was influenced both in, he spent time in Paris. He had a shop in Paris,
okay,
and out in California, although he learned in Ohio, learned in Europe, but he was influenced by all of these artists in Europe and in Ohio, and then he taught in Ohio and at the Cleveland Institute of Art.
Nice.
And taught a whole bunch of other artists. And there's kind of a fun little Easter egg,
okay,
in this piece.
Oh, right over here to the right. We do
Yeah.
want to show the Easter egg, because potentially, who could this be right here?
So we think this is Monet. We think he put, this is a Paris street scene, and we think he just kind of put his Where's Waldo of Monet.
So Jason, how long is this exhibit going to be up?
So this exhibit runs through April 27th.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep, for several more weeks.
You got a little bit of time to come out here.
Yeah, and the museum is free, so we encourage everybody to come out. Yeah.
Great idea to educate your kids. Coming up next, we're going to meet some of these Central Ohio artists. But I'll tell you what, speaking of, little shout out, Monet Easter egg. Look who's right over here, Kurt Ludlow.
Knew it, I knew it.
Riding in the trolley.
I remember that day, Cam.
How was that
it was
trolley
cloudy
ride?
out there. It was bumpy and
good trolley ride.
kind of smelly back then.
Oh, okay.
Did you meet Monet when you were there?
We've decided that we're really going to lean into this. Cam's really taking it. At least one time a morning, he needs to make fun of Kurt for his age.
It's fine. I'm here for
We're
it.
embracing it.
I love
least
the
once,
innovation.
So stay tuned to see if it's twice.
Could be. Who knows? You might pop up in another painting.
I love it. I love it. I appreciate the shout out, Cameron. Thank you.
You are the resident grandpa.
Oh, he's not.
Thanks, Andy.
Yes.